My name is Rich Anglin. I've known of Jesus Christ since I was a little boy. I grew up in a home where, at least in my early years, I remember praying together often as a family. I grew up in the Catholic Church. We went to church regularly. I served in ministry as an altar boy for 8 years, educated in Catholic high school. The idea that Jesus was the Son of God, that he crucified on the cross for my sins was, again, not something real difficult for me to accept. And the idea that Jesus was brought up from the grave by the power of God, again, not something very difficult for me to accept. So I think from an early age on, I knew of Jesus. And I believe that God raised him from the dead. But I didn't make Jesus Lord of my life. I didn't confess Jesus as Lord until this past February 7th, 2010, in a worship service here at Apex. Why do I want to get baptized? Well, it's commanded. Jesus, at the end of Matthew, he commands all of us to go out and make disciples of all men, baptizing them in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Jesus himself, before he began his earthly ministry, was baptized. As he emerged from the waters, as was recorded in the Gospels, God spoke and said, "This is my Son, in whom I am well pleased." It's also a statement to my family today, to my friends, to many that are here in this body of believers who know me, and to those that don't, that I am a Christian. I am a child of God. And it's symbolically, as this sin body of mine descends into the water, as I reemerge from the water, I'm washed clean by the blood of Christ. He's made me whole. He's brought me into a right relationship with my God and Father, with my Abba Father. And that's why I'm getting baptized today. My particular prayer request today, I know there are people here today that were like me, that know of God, that know of Jesus Christ. I hope there are people such as you today, that you start to move from knowing of the Messiah, knowing of Yeshua, the Christ, and you start to know him in an intimate way. I also would pray and I pray it each day, that I would do God's will and not my own.